Ginger, thank you. The pandemic-era immigration policy known as Title 42 ends tonight.
There are concerns the U.S. could be overwhelmed by a surge of migrants at the southern border. KTLA's Eric Spillman in the newsroom with more. Eric, good morning.
Morning, Megan. Morning, Chris. The surge is already underway, and it's probably going to intensify in the days ahead. Thousands of migrants believe that when Title 42 expires tonight, it will be easier to get asylum in the U.S. And so thousands of them are waiting at the border. Look at the scene near San Ysidro. Migrants from all over the world are camping out between two border walls. They're hoping they might get an appointment to see an asylum officer who will let them into the U.S. Title 42 is the policy that's been in place since March of 2020. It's a public health measure that was meant to prevent the spread of COVID-19. The U.S. government used Title 42 to quickly expel people who crossed the border illegally. But when it runs out tonight at 9 p.m., many of these people think they're going to be able to come into the U.S., apply for asylum, and remain here while their cases are processed. Our reporter Chip Yost interviewed one family from Northwest Africa through the border fence.
What's going on in your country that you want to come here?
There is a coup. The military took the power, and they're doing all they want. If you protest, they kill you or they put you in prison. That's why, in jail. That's why we came. And my ethnic group, the Fulani, we don't feel safe there anymore.
At the U.S.-Mexico border near Texas, it is also a scene of chaos. Migrants are trying to swim across the Rio Grande River. One woman arrives in a wheelchair there, and with help from others, she will try to make the crossing as well. She says, we are all going to take a chance. We are all going to go swimming here. We're going to risk it and see what happens. The Biden administration is trying to stop the surge of people. The Department of Homeland Security announced a new rule meant to replace Title 42 that will make it extremely difficult for anybody who travels through another country like Mexico to qualify for asylum. Those who try to cross illegally more than once will be barred from the U.S. for 5 years and could face criminal prosecution. And administration officials are trying to send a message to the migrants.
To people who are thinking of making the journey to our southern border, know this: the smugglers care only about profit, not people. They do not care about you or your well-being. Do not believe their lies. Do not risk your life and your life savings only to be removed from the United States if and when you arrive here.
President Biden has sent 1,500 U.S. troops to the border to deal with the crisis, but there may be as many as 65,000 migrants who are there waiting to cross. Chris?